This is how cold it is. Look at my breath. I found this place during the day. It's a high sort of banking above the river. You can hear the river. I just hope I can find the place I found during the day. I forgot my tripod, which is a disaster, but I'll have to improvise. I shall make a tripod out of branches. That's very survivalist meets modern wild camper. I need a tripod for recording videos for social media, but I'm going to make it out of wood. I just realised that my sleeping bag zip is on a different side to the bivvy bag zip, which is kind of irritating. My tarp is up. Christmas lights switch on. Ooh, and the other ones. I love it. Look at that. Not entirely sure how I feel about being here, but I was quite anxious about the bivvy bag, so I'm in the middle of some woods, but putting the tarp up, even though it's absolutely no protection at all, it psychologically feels a lot nicer. Oh dear, disaster has hit already. It's 1 degree Celsius at the moment, so it's not quite freezing, but near as damn it. This is supposed to be suitable for sleeping in frozen ground. So there's my cosy little bed, and I've realised I'm just right beside this tree stump. There's a wee pal just sitting there on the tree stump, and I'm guessing that where there's one, there's going to be more. It's midnight. It's taken me ages to get my whole camp set up here. I haven't drunk anything for ages. Although I was very hydrated this morning, but because I don't want to have to get up in the night. But I did bring from Sicily, when I was at the airport leaving Sicily last week or whenever it was, I picked up 2 little miniatures of limoncello. I've never had neat limoncello before. Oh, I can't get it open. Right. I love the bottles that limoncello comes in. That's so pretty. Oh, that's lovely. I'm a bit nervous about this. It feels very close to the ground and very, very exposed. The bivvy bag's full of debris already. I'm going to keep my gas canister in my sleeping bag with me because otherwise it won't work in the morning. I forgot I've pegged my bivvy bag down, so I can't lift my feet up. I don't like that. I'm sort of trapped. I think I'm never going to be able to sleep with all of this on. I'll have to take my outer jacket off. I normally would use my down jacket, stuff it inside my pillowcase as a pillow, but I'm not taking it off because I'm too cold, so I'm actually going to, this will stop me losing them. I've lost one of them already. I'm going to put my down gloves inside the pillowcase, and it's going to be a really pathetic little pillow. I think not having a pillow is going to be the least of my worries, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm going to sleep at all. I've got 3 hot water bottles, 1 down at my feet, 1 behind my bum, and 1 for my hands up and to sort of cuddle near my chest. Even in this cold temperature, there are little flies flying around. There's been some slugs and things. This would be absolute torture in summer because of the insects, I think. It's 8 o'clock and I've just woken up in my bivvy bag. I'm at the top of a really high banking. But as always, when I'm outdoors, I just slept like a log. It's about 1 degree, so it was a very cold night. My arm's getting cold just from being out of my sleeping bag holding my phone. I did wake in the night and I had a very cold nose, but this balaclava is really handy. It's very versatile, so I ended up doing that and just I slept like that, which kept my nose warm. Time to get up. I think I'm kind of sandwiched in here because the zip for my sleeping bag is on one side. It's all like underneath me. I'm stuck. Oh my god, I can't get the zip done. I'm going to put my phone down. The bivvy bag's also pegged down onto the ground so it doesn't move at all. I'm not going to do that again at my feet end because it was very uncomfortable, because I like to sleep scrunched up and I couldn't because the bivvy bag's kind of flattened down onto the ground. There we are, I've made it out. As soon as I sit up I can feel myself getting cold. My jacket is in there. I'm keeping my balaclava on because I'm going to get cold as soon as I get out. First. Thank God I didn't lose that. My house key must have fallen out of my pocket. I don't really like having the tarp. In future, unless it's pouring with rain, I wouldn't have the tarp up. It just totally gets in the way. The slug last night was just there, and I moved it over here, and it seems to have gone. Him and his family have been fairly chomping on these plants. It was a risky manoeuvre to try and flip them. There are tons of little tree stubs here. I've fallen over them about 20 times. I'm having a wee rest midway through packing up because this is the bit I absolutely hate. I think there's somebody walking their dog. I'll get up.